I have an LG DLEX3360V dryer and it turns on fine. I can select the drying method fine, but when I push the start button it beeps twice and will not start the cycle.
Hello. My name is XXXXX I am an authorized LG service tech and I can help you today. Does the door lock? Is there any error code in the display?
The door seems to lock and there is no error code in the display. There was water in the dryer when I opened it today. It had not been used in over a week.
Okay, that is from the wet clothes.
No, that was before I put the clothes in the dryer.
If the machine will not come on at all, you first need to make sure here is full 220 volts coming in from the main source of power. Oh. Okay, that would be a little weird. Have you had a lot of rain lately? And how much water was in the dryer?
The machine comes on fine and I can choose the drying cycle fine. No, we have not had a lot of rain. About 1/4 cup or a little less.
Okay, but will not start any cycle? Right? The water, believe it or not, is somewhat normal if only a 1/4 cup or so. I thought you meant full. Sometimes there can be a buildup of moisture in the dryer, especially if it is a sets dryer. Sorry. I meant steam dryer. If you have power to the control and will let you select a cycle, then we need to check the thermal fuse. And if that is good, then we have a bad main board.
Okay.
It is very common on these dryers. Can you work on this machine now?
Yes.
Okay, good. Do you have a voltmeter with continuity or ohm check on it?
No, I probably don't have any equipment that will be helpful.
Okay. No worries. I can show you a few things to do, but we will be very limited in checking the machine properly.
Okay.
First, we need to unplug the machine. Then remove the screws of the top panel in the back of the machine. On the back of the top panel there will be 4 screws. 2 on the right and 2 on the left. Remove them and you can pull the top panel back from the front of the machine about an inch or so. Then pull the top panel off. Do that now and I will continue to tell you how to remove the front panel. The screws you need to remove on the top panel in back will be Phillips, so get a Phillips head screwdriver. Next, once the top panel is off, you will see the top of the front console where the computer is located. There will be a few screws you need to remove on the console. 1 on the either side of the console. Remove those, then take a thin flat screwdriver or putty knife to wedge in between the clips lodging in the console. The console is clipped into the metal frame of the dryer. So take the screwdriver and wedge it in between the plastic of the console of the display board and the frame and pull the front display board off. Just pull it off a bit so you can put display board console on the top of the dryer. Don't disconnect any wires. Next, remove the screws on face of the front panel. The ones on the top portion of the front panel. There should be about 4. These can be either Phillips or 1/4 nuts. If they are a 1/4 nut, you need a 1/4 nut driver or 1/4 socket wrench to remove them.
This is probably out of my league to try. I only see 3 screws on the back.
Okay. If you feel that it is out of your league, that is fine. There is some taking apart that we have to do here to jump out the fuse. And once we do that, we will know for sure if it is just a fuse or the main control board. If you feel this will be better left for a service company, that is fine. I can at least leave you with the part info for the fuse and board. This way you have that info. And after calling for service and having the TCH come to you to find out the problem, you can tell them you will order the part and have them install it. This will save you a lot of money. Probably about $100, $200 depending on what part is failing. If that is something you want to do, just let me know now and I will just get you the part info.
That would be fine to leave me the part info.
It is usually TH board. That is the most common repair for this model machine. You got it. Just remember to rate my performance below now so that I can get credit for helping you. Please rate with OK service or better. And if you have more questions at any other time, you can come here and I will help you more for no additional charge. The main board is part number EBR 62,707,631 and should cost about $160. And the fuse is part number 6931L3002A $12 and 6931L3001F $15. The parts can be ordered at either www.searspartsdirect.com or www.repairclinic.com or at your local appliance parts store. Again, if you don't have the appropriate tools to diagnose this machine or feel that you are not capable of checking this machine with my help, just call in for service and have them tell you for sure what is wrong with this machine. And after they do tell them, you will order the parts and have them install it. This way you only have to pay for parts and not labor. This will save you a lot of money. Just come back here at me later rating my performance tonight so that you can tell me what they have found wrong with the machine, and I will get you the part info and where you can order the parts from and have it sent directly to you. Are you still with me?
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit justanswer.com/YTHI.